Hey, did this hospital really capture Santa Claus on their security camera? Or are we just looking at some medical facility spreading a little Christmas cheer? I've got the answer to that medical mystery, plus the answer to what everybody's been waiting for, and that is who won this year's Santa video contest. It's the official BillsChannel Christmas special, so stay right where you are. Hey guys, Bill here. You know, if you watch this channel, you know I'm constantly on the hunt for photos and videos to prove things real that most people think are fake. You know, like megalodons, mermaids, and this time of the year especially, Santa Claus. Less than a week ago, I challenged you guys to send in pictures and videos that offer the best proof that Santa Claus is real. And to the person who sends in the most realistic picture or video, I promised a prize, a $100 Amazon gift card. Well, guess what? Right here, I have the name of the person who won that gift card, and I'm going to be telling you who it is in just a minute. But first, I want to go over a few of the 2,000 submissions that you guys sent in, and they're all amazing. First off, I think the funniest picture sent in was this one showing Santa Claus on the run with Bigfoot. It was sent in by Matthew Grossum78, and best I can tell, it was first published on a blog site called Fellowship of the Mind. No word on who created it, but one thing I can tell you, it's so fake! It's funny! Now, the funniest video to come in was a parody of that TV show called Cops. You know that one, where you always see the cops going around arresting all these people, and they got that theme song, bad boy, what you gonna do when it... You know, that one, right? Okay, well, this is a parody of that show, and it's called Cops Arrest Santa.
All right, hey, turn around, buddy. Stand right here. Look right at me. What are you doing down here?
Just passing through, delivering gifts.
It was first sent in by BC Chapman 1997 and posted to YouTube by a channel called Alchemy at AMS. Now, the Santa in this video is obviously fake, but it's still a heck of a lot of fun to watch.
So now, why don't we just head on downtown, huh? I'm gonna need to get... Whoa, he's running!
I'll be leaving a link for the original in the description box for your viewing pleasure.
For you, bad boys, what you gonna...
Now let's take a look at some of the most popular submissions, and that is the ones you guys sent in the most. In the picture department, this one was sent in by hundreds of you guys, but the first three were Cozier Max, Let's Clay Pool, and Badly Cropped Orange. According to numerous published reports, this picture was captured on the dash cam of an Indiana police car. It looks pretty real with one exception. Since when did Indiana cops start driving Mercedes-Benz cop cars? As it turns out, it was originally posted by the department on their Facebook as a Christmas prank. Now, the most popular video to be sent in is this one. It's called Santa Claus Flying, Real Footage Over Ireland. It was first sent in by ToyTube TVT, Daniel Gillen from Ireland, and Tangerine Miss 37, among many others. Everyone who sent it in thought it was pretty good proof that Santa is real. Now guys, just to be clear, I'm not saying there isn't a real Santa Claus out there somewhere, but the Santa Claus in this video is fake. The video was first posted to a YouTube channel called Santa. The video actually has two clips showing Santa Claus flying across the face of the moon. This one from the ground, and then this one from an airplane. When you dig into the channel a little deeper, however, you find out that this isn't the only Santa caught on tape video they have there. In fact, it looks like they post a new Santa caught on camera every year. Now, either they're getting a phone call from Santa to tell him where he's going to be every year, or they just might be making these to promote their games, which, strangely enough, all have to do with Santa. Imagine that. Okay, so now we're getting a lot closer to revealing who got that $100 Amazon gift card, because now we're getting into the category of the most realistic pictures and videos. Our first runner-up for most realistic in the picture department is this one. It was first sent in by Moore Jarrett, Sam Hamich, and Pre-Racer13, just to name a few. Sam wrote, "Okay, Bill, here's your proof." Well, Sam, you got a point. That does look pretty realistic. We researched it back to a site called Red Ice Creations. A post there called Mission for ET Kills Santa showed the picture, and author Michael Goodspeed claimed the picture was first taken by Raul Garza in Monterrey, Mexico in 1997. Since then, it's been used in many posts and YouTube videos, but to date, nobody has been able to prove or disprove its authenticity. Therefore, this one must remain, that's right, unknown. First runner-up for most realistic in the video department goes to this one. It's called Spotted from an Airplane, The Secret Santa. It was first submitted by Alvaro Aguilar, Carlo Miranda, and MLG Leopard 95.
There it is again.
It takes place on an airplane as a passenger uses his mobile phone to record something outside the plane window.
We're going to ask you to turn on the
Like, calm down. Like, is it not something to be concerned about? Listen, ma'am, I would appreciate if you would go ask the pilot if that's something to be concerned about. At least let him know.
Eventually, the man captures this image, and wow, look at that. I was like, this is it. I mean, how could something like this be staged? This has to be the real Santa. But then I took a closer look at the YouTube channel that posted it, and guess what? It belongs to TV cable channel TLC, and they created this video as a promotion for their show called Secret Santa. In other words, that Santa and the video he's in is nothing more than a BFF. And that's too bad because, I really had my hopes up for that one. That was a good one. But hey, don't get sad. Don't cry, because guess what time it is? It's time to reveal who won that $100 Amazon gift card. All right, you ready? Here we go. Drum roll, please. And the official winner is Mr. Alex Maravilla. Maravilla. Now, some people might say Maravilla, but I have a feeling that Alex is Spanish, so it's going to be pronounced Maravilla. Alex, if I didn't get that right, doesn't matter, you're still a winner, okay? Now, the video he submitted is called Santa Claus Caught on Tape, Santa Claus Exists, Santa Visits Ill Men on Christmas Day. Yes, and that's all for one video. The video was first posted to YouTube by Axiom Productions. In this video, two brothers are taking care of their father who is ill on Christmas Eve, and they suddenly hear something on the roof.
2:37 in the morning. What's that noise, Judy? I don't know. It's coming from the roof. Judy, it's coming from the... It's gotta be Santa. It's gotta be damn Santa's here. Santa's here. Go quickly. I'm gonna go outside check. You just open the thing and look at the window. Light on the way out. No, Santa Claus, man. Wait.
While one brother goes outside, the other stays inside to see if he can find out where the noise is coming from.
Good, I'm gonna catch Santa. Go back door. Back door.
The guy inside heads back to his father's room, and just as he gets there, he gets a glimpse of you-know-who.
Merry Christmas, Godfrey.
Santa! Santa! I thought... Oh, man! Holy mackerel! Look at all the toys! The gifts! Dad, did you see Santa? He was just here. I heard him. I think I recorded him for sure. I gotta go watch the tape. gifts.
I've watched this video about 10 times, and I got to tell you, it still gives me goosebumps. But I think like a lot of people out there, I still have a couple of little doubts. So what I did was I got a hold of the video maker himself, Jerry Matthews. You're telling me that there was nothing staged in this thing, there's no computer graphics, nothing like that. This is what actually happened. This is what really happened.
That's what actually happened. Put it this way, it's 1996. Good luck with computer graphics. Practically impossible. In 1996, it would have took hundreds of thousands of dollars of equipment.
Right.
Second of all, the camera didn't turn off once. That camera stayed rock steady on. And as you can see, when I walk from one room in Santa Claus is going across from to my father, when I walk into that room, he's gone. Now, the question has come about, he ducked under the bed. Impossible. The bed my father's on is called a hill rom. I don't ever seen a hill rom. Under the hill rom is nothing but motors and a big device blocking. There's no under the bed, put it that way. So Santa Claus cannot go down and under the bed because there's nowhere to go. Second question that people have brought to my attention was, well, he just ducked down. Well, if you look at the video and watch when I walk into the room, there is a window there. As you know, when it's brighter inside and darker outside, a window becomes a mirror, which you can see a mirror image of what is on your side of the window. Well, look, if Santa Claus had ducked down, you would have seen his reflection in the window hiding. He's not there.
So in your opinion, let me sum this up. Your opinion, what you experienced was a visitation by the real Santa Claus.
In my opinion, we were visited by the real Santa Claus. He came to see our father, came to give our father hope, give our family hope. And there's no other way to explain it.
It's the... Charles! He's just flying off. He was in the house. I got him on tape. Come here. For 10 seconds and I saw him fly. He was just in the house and he disappeared and I got him on tape. Come here.
In the end, I don't think we can definitively claim that Santa Claus is either real or fake. And the reason for that is, according to our rules, we need a second source or some kind of confirmation, which in this case would be a second camera angle or maybe even a phone call from Santa himself. Now, because we don't have that, I'm going to leave this one officially, and this is just official, as unknown. Okay? Now, one thing I can tell you that is real is that those two guys who made that video, they really loved their dad. He later died in 2005, but I can bet you anything that the Christmas spirit in that house is still alive and well.
He said, "Merry Christmas" to Dad. Oh, Dad, you saw Santa Claus. And then when I ran into the room, he was gone. Oh my God, Dad, you saw Santa Claus. He was right here.
I'm going to leave a link to the full-length video in the description box, so make sure you to hop over there and watch the whole thing because it really is an amazing video. Okay, so there you have it. That's all the time I have for this video. I'm going to be showing you the answer to that Santa Claus in the hospital video in just a second. But before I do that, I just want to send out a huge thanks to all you people who sent in those thousands of submissions that came in this year. I also want to send a big shout out to Levin Miller for telling us about this video showing a guy named Frank. Frank loves Santa so much that he legally changed his name to Santa Claus and lives the dream every day, right down to the license plate. One last quick mention is to Landbot for this. It claims to be the oldest known photo of Santa Claus. Unfortunately, it looks like Santa Claus drank a little too much eggnog that day. Now, about that Santa in the hospital, as it turns out, it was a video made by Children's Healthcare of Atlanta. That isn't a real Santa, but the kids in the hospital didn't care. It was fun and it made their day.